The Patriot League regular season concluded as the Boston University Terriers welcomed the Navy midshipmen to Nickerson Field. Both teams came close in the first half, but we remained scoreless at the break. Forward here for Nicholas. He'll get a low shot in that Gilbert may have gotten a fingertip to, and the ruling is that he did not, so that one was just close to going in the net on its own. It'll be a goal kick for BU.
Of the field, he had his arms raised. Why not me?
And I think Coach Roberts was pointing towards him as well. DeBona is going to try one from long range, and that's not too far away. Felix DeBona, never a player who lacks ambition. Terriers came close to taking the lead early in the second half, but couldn't find the back of the net. It's Mark Wadee. Great save by Mac Burke, who was off his line. Attack not done. McDonald plays it in. Ball comes for Terry for Benedictson, and he puts it wide. Two really good chances for the Terriers. Mac Burke stood tall on the first one, and Benedictson couldn't get the second one on frame. Eventually, the game was won when Nicky Wieners stepped up and scored his first goal of the season for BU. Wieners couldn't get on top of it. Amirani for Shakali. A lot of players in the box. Again, the cross comes in. It's DeBona who heads it on. It's off the bar. Rebound for Wieners! Nicky Wieners scores a crucial goal for BU, and they're up 1-0.
And what a time to get your first goal of the season. It does not get much better than that, keeping the Terriers' postseason hopes alive. What a strike. I'm here with Ben Valek after BU defeated Navy 1-0 at Nickerson Field. Ben, you guys really had to defend well tonight, and it was a game you had to win. How proud are you of the guys that you were able to go out and win a must-win game?
Well, we all contributed. We all did what the coach wanted us to do. We really got the job done, and that's all really what it comes down to. So.
And now, how do you build on this going into the Patriot League tournament?
Well, we've been on a nice run right now. We are starting to play, get our mojo back. So I feel like we just keep going forward and we keep improving, and I feel like we'll do great.
So you and David Amirani tonight really, and TJ Butsky as well, really held down the midfield. What did you guys do out there that was able to shut them down when they did have their attacks?
Oh yeah, TJ Butsky and David, they were killing it out there with us. It was just more about quick ball movement, all that kind of stuff. You know, find the gaps, split them, find the players out wide. And if it wasn't working, it was good that we were controlled. We didn't try and push anything or rush it. We just came down and reset if we had to. So that was really what we had to do, and we did it.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, no problem.
Here with Coach Neil Roberts after BU defeated Navy 1-0. Coach, you guys won. That means you're in the Patriot League tournament. How proud are you of the guys that they were able to come out and win a game they had to win?
Yeah, well, we've had one of the games that we had to win for the last 5. You know, I mean, so we've been in this stretch for a while now, this mode that, you know, losing we're done type mentality has been going on for 5 games now. So, and they knew that and they've responded. You know, I'm happy with, you know, defending-wise, we didn't give up much. You know, we've given up 1 goal in the last 6, and, you know, that's a good sign. We have to start scoring, you know, I mean, for the amount of attacking that we did today and opportunities that we had, and, you know, we need to score. And granted, Navy doesn't concede a lot, but, you know, some of the chances that if we can score those in the first half, the opportunities, makes life easier and it changes the game. But we haven't been able to do that yet, so hopefully we will eventually.
So another clean sheet, certainly positive. What can you say about Nicky Wieners? His first goal of the season, and it was a huge one.
Yeah, the last half of the season, Nicky's been playing well. You know, he's patient, and, you know, he can play in the midfield. He's versatile for us. He can play in the midfield, can play up top. And he's getting confidence, as you can see now. So I think that's key for Nicky. And, you know, going into the tournaments now, he's going to help us.
So you mentioned you guys have been winning a lot of must-win games. How does sort of the end of this season prepare you guys for the Patriot League tournament now?
Excuse me. I think it has to help. It would help, you know. I mean, because the last 4 conference games have been must-win. If we'd lost one of those games, we would have been done. So I think that's what's really good for our guys, and I think the mentality's there. And now if we can just start scoring a little bit and keep the defense where it is, I think we're in a good spot.
All right, thanks, Coach. The Terriers won the game 1-0, and that win secured them a spot in the postseason Patriot League tournament.